Hearing loss is a hidden disability that has a massive impact on people's quality of life because it affects their ability to communicate with their family and their friends and their loved ones. Around 900,000 New Zealanders have some form of hearing impairment, and because of our ageing population, that number is only going to increase over time. Audiologists are highly trained independent healthcare professionals that are dedicated to the assessment, diagnosis and non-medical management of hearing and balance disorders. The Master of Audiology program is a 2-year master's degree. We also offer it part-time over 3 or 4 years. And what it does is it combines the art and the science of hearing assessment. It gives you a really in-depth knowledge of how the auditory system and the balance system works, and how to deal with all the technology that's associated with diagnosing and treating hearing impairment. But not only that, it teaches you those interpersonal skills to deal with the person in front of you. And so that includes things like counselling, helping people deal with their hearing impairment, teaching them the skills to communicate effectively, and to deal with things like tinnitus, for example, ringing in the ears. Through the course of the degree, you'll receive about 250 hours of hands-on clinical experience delivered by our highly trained clinical educators who are all audiologists. We have our own clinic here on campus that sees thousands of adults and hundreds of children each year. So you'll have clinical experience in our own clinics, but also outside in the real world. We send you out into the wider Christchurch area and across New Zealand to receive clinical experiences in a range of different settings, whether they're private practices, schools, hospitals, or even in industry. So the first year of the Master of Audiology program consists of academic and clinical work. That clinical work carries through to the second year of the program, but alongside that, in the second year, you also carry out research that culminates in the writing of a thesis to document your findings. Audiologists are really sought after in New Zealand. In fact, we're still importing audiologists from overseas. And so we have a really high employment rate within our graduates. In fact, most of our graduates have jobs lined up halfway through their program. And that's because of the time that they spend in clinics, the connections that they make with their employers, who get to know them and they get to know the businesses that they might be working for. The Master of Audiology degree is very mobile. It allows you to work in a variety of countries such as Australia, the United Kingdom and Canada, whether that is in private practice or hospital settings. You might end up working for industry. Audiology is a really broad profession and it benefits from having people with a wide range of academic backgrounds. So we don't actually specify an undergraduate degree. Things like the Bachelor of Speech and Language Pathology is really good preparation, but in fact we take people from a wide range of areas. So some of our students come straight out of their undergraduate degrees, but others have been out there working as scientists or clinicians in other fields for a number of years and decide they want something more. Audiology is a really rewarding profession with high levels of job satisfaction. So you can go home at the end of the day knowing you've made a real impact on someone's quality of life. All the things that we do to help people with hearing impairment, such as fitting hearing aids, cochlear implants, teaching listening skills, all of those things have a big impact on people's ability to communicate with their friends and family.